Whew. Alright, y'all. Today, we got a new game. Sadly, I've seen a lot about this game. No, I'm not human. Now, if you don't know what this game is about people coming to visit you during a night. I'm pretty sure there's like people coming up from like zombies, basically, right? You have to make a decision on if they're a real person or not and make distinctions.
What?
Okay, shout out to Psychotic for providing me with this game. I say we honor what he did and hop right into it. Oh. The hell? Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. This shit is creepy as fuck, dude. What the fuck? We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? What the fuck was that? That was... Okay. What am I supposed to be doing? Is somebody knocking on my door? I just want to look around real quick. Okay. Radio. Can't do that yet. Leviosa. Your neighbor's house stands alone in a hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Okay. Oh wait, the doors. Open the doors. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Better not go in there right now. Okay, is that what they're all gonna say? A skinny dog is standing on a footpath. Damn, I fucking click spacebar. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. I guess let's answer the door. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over here for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling themselves visitors for whatever reason. Sorry, thought I heard something. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors. Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. ... My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over here to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. So, there's people coming from underground, and those are called the visitors. Okay, great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright, I guess we go to bed? Let's go to bed then. Oh, breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission from energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If someone could only just explain what's going on. Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. Why? I hate sleeping by the nightstand, too many bad memories. I don't want to sleep right now, okay. Look. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. I got it. Hello, this is the emergency service dispatch. How could fuck? Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Why did it sound like the Snoopy teacher? Wah 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 wah. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. The pale one. All right, office. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Is our character just miserable? One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in a crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Man, you gotta work out some stuff. Kitchen. Oh, here he is. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. Okay? And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. Jesus. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 474-363. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Alright. Guess I'm gonna go to bed. That's what he said. Bedtime. Oh, it's just like that. Oh, there's already people at the door. So it just happens instantly? What the fuck? In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Just light blazes through the windows. It seems like his family's waiting for him to come back home. Okay, can't open those during the day. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. All right, I guess let's the neighbor. I can't use the phone at night, and I don't have no cigarettes. Okay, I guess let's go look through the peep. Ugh. Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? Oh, that's your father? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. Ew. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. He. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today, I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech. Or bleh. It was gross. Why could anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Well, I think he just likes you. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Okay, well, I'm guessing. Slender Man? What the hell? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what can you say, my good man? Can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble here? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. I mean, the neighbor said I should let people in, so I think we should let this dude in, just so we can have somebody in. Oh my god, he like peeked down at me. I didn't like that. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trusting me. Perhaps well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Alright. Any more people? Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. And the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here, with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live, Ugh. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be all over soon, please. What am I supposed to get from that? Fuck it, come in. Thank you, haha, thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. I'm not trusting it. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house and I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Does she have a wicker man in her arm? Or in her hand? Thanks for dumping all that on my troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. Bro. Ah, delightful. You're quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. No more people? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Let's go. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as the crime levels also reach a new high. According to the recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down the store, but with Forrest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 008048 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. Forrest, delicious relaxation right at home. Okay, so we have a sign. They have perfect white teeth. Did I look out the windows? I don't remember. Fuck. Where are those people at? Oh, ew. Okay. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you at the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of visitors, and the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked all of us up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was the rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer phone don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?" I don't think he's a visitor. Okay, nobody in there. We're on day 2. You. Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? Ha, what a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say? If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. I'm testing her. You're getting tested, bud. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist, but us do your test, I shall see right through you anyway. We'll take a look. Is that not straight perfect white? Our inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. What do you hope to find there? You wish to shoot me because of my teeth? Surely you can sense it's not me. No, Mars and Venus are simply a quarrel. Those are perfect white teeth, no. Oh no, she wasn't a visitor. But those were perfect, no? Where's the other bitch? I'm pissed off now. You. Heh, I hope this all ends soon. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your teeth. Wait, you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Oh, okay. I just had my teeth fixed though. If I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Dude, I don't know what perfect white is. She was one. Okay, so how? Maybe it's like, damn, dude. Fuck. Okay. Well, now we're tired. Let's call the forest people. All right, we got rid of a visitor, and then we got rid of a person. Okay, I can make the distinction, I think. Like actual perfect teeth. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Energirka. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please accept your delivery tomorrow night. I guess let's go to bed since we're out of energy. I'm gonna have to be smart. I'm coming, dude. I'm coming. All right. Hi, Forest Delivery here. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge, no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to the night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Thank you. Have a good day, I mean a right night. Still not used to that. Order something from Forest. Yo, you been seeing all the shit fucking going on? Or, damn, you've been seeing all the shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken-ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all just need to be happy is what I'm saying for real. His teeth aren't really straight. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? I need you in here, low-key. Fuck yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally someone with half a brain. Who's next? Ugh. I don't know if I like this dude. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Hi now. No hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be in a grave digger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just kneel over and kill over and rot where they fall. Did you just walk off the job? Job ain't worth squat. No one brings in bodies anymore anyway. Folks stop caring about proper send-offs, I tell you. Sun will cremate the corpses anyway, and these nights, they're too short to deal with the dead. If only trouble nurtured us, just like we nurture it. ... Anyway, I quit to hell, I'm done. I think you should leave. Oh, for crying out loud, maybe I can give you something? What'll it take to get me in? FEMA notice? How's that? FEMA notice? Sure. Thanks, just be quick with the door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. I see your humble abode is the farthest out one out here, child. I believe it'll suit me just fine. Her teeth are so perfect, I can't even, like, see the outline. No, you're getting the fuck out of here. What exactly do you need? I require a room in your home. You do not take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. If there are any troublesome wretches like that in your home, you better tell me straight away. Secondly, do you have a bedbug infestation? Are there rats in the walls? I cannot abide pests. Our Lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. This ain't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens, I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide faith. It's not. Is that so much to ask, child? You should get the fuck out of here. So that's how it is, and why are her eyes glowing? You turn away a poor old woman in need? My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. I don't care. Get the fuck out. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. Alright. Okay, I think we're good so far, y'all. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise. The invasion of visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergency situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified with their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. If you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. I didn't check the house. Damn, I went straight to the door. That's my fault. Let's check the radio. Oh, hold on. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white, has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call your experts immediately, 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body out of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Alright, we tested you. I think you're good. Let's test you. Wish some visitors would just go back underground. I need to test you. Fine, go on, check. I'm wide open. Turned out inside out a long time ago. Let's test your hands. Okay, you ain't got no dirt. Fingers look like roots. Black nails that never come clean. Dirt stuck in them like memories. I didn't see no dirt though. I'm not convinced. Interject. Per criminal. What is this? Oh, I get one bed. I need to check myself. Okay. Teeth. They're not really perfect. Let's call the neighbor. 36. Wait, fuck. Hey neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. No, because I didn't look out the fucking window. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what she might see. Be careful. Okay. Alright, let's talk to that one dude. Hey, sup? What did you do before the cataclysm? Oh, I'm glad you asked. You ever heard of sports betting, eh? What, are you a scammer? Come on, don't call me that. I'm a fucking analyst, man. If you know how much cash crossed these palms, you'd be straight drilling, bro. I'm a professional, and I'm all about my business, bitch. People bring their dough to me. Get back to 5, no, 10 times what they put in. So how much did you make? How do I put this? I made 30 fucking mil. In debts, sure, but debts got nothing on me, and I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look danger straight in the eyes, bro. I need to test you. I'm gonna test your hands. The fuck, bro? I'm just a regular guy. I don't do crap with my nails, see? I mean, they're clean. Don't get me wrong. I washed them, bro. I just didn't have time to do it today. They're clean mostly. I say we go to bed. I think we're good for tonight. All right. Who the fuck is banging on my door? Okay, let's look. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. The charred husk of teenager bodies are laying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. The 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You'd hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Who is banging on my fucking door? Don't get fucked up out here, man. I just got chills, dude. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand? I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? Look at his teeth! He showed me his teeth! He wants me to know he's a visitor! Nah, you grimy bastard, you're not getting in here. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. There, much better. Oh howdy, my lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go look for some shelter. I guess we can go look for a shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Dude, she's crying. She's looking at you crying. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course you can. Honey, will you say something, please? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. I don't think they're visitors. I just think he's probably a bad guy. Fuck it. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man invited us in. She's just feeling a little bit shy, that's all. Right, sweetie? We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. Okay. So we meet again. I remember things were different the last time we crossed paths, yet we still remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Divination? Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open at the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you and I and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps to call it to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you choose from the book. I guess that's it. Wait. I just realized something. Can I look at this? Oh shit. You see a group of armed soldiers through the windows. Apparently it's a small squad that's sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they went to track down that creepy visitor. Let's go to bed. Oh, we got 3 of them. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna drink some of this Energeca. Oh. I'm gonna drink this Energeca so I get another one? Oh, well, I just wasted that. That's great. Okay. Who's all here? I don't want to test myself. You're still in here. I don't think he's a visitor. I want to test you again. Test your eyes. Nights are my shift. Are those blood red to y'all? Not really. Daytime folks see the sun, but all I see is the lamp on my head and shadows in the grave. Ever since that time, though, I've been jumpy, eyes darting, waiting for a visitor to creep up. Hard way to live. I think he's good. Now I got 2 left for these 2. Come on, baby, don't pout. Why are you guys out on the street? Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't all going to make it out on our own, and well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting it stay, by the way. I need to test you. Oh, of course, just don't please trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Let's see your See your hands. Why are your hands bruised? You be beating on her? I mean, his fingernails are clean. Honestly, even in times like this, it's mighty weird not to take care of yourself. If I get sick, who'll keep my honey buds safe? Nobody. Maybe that's why the visitors are what they are. They don't get sick like us. I don't think they're visitors. Let's call for rest. I need to order some shit. Hello, you've reached For Rest Food Delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. Okay, let's call the neighbor. 4743. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaking up by all of this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA, they even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on the tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Who are FEMA anyway? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere acting like they got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they are just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Where'd they take your tenant? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. Though I thought all of these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell am I ever let that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'd tell them apart. Take care. Never thought we'd end up living through these interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Alright, I say let's use this last one. Actually, I wanna go test them. Again, I need to test you. Let's, your eyes. Sure, show me yours and I'll show you mine. Sorry, I'm a little bit nervous, but who wouldn't be? Being tested is terrifying. Even when you've got nothing to hide. Alright, I'm fine. I'm very nervous. But what do you expect when you're putting not just me, but my precious pumpkin in danger? Okay, I don't think they're visitors. I think we're doing good so far. I think we're good. Let's go to bed. Alright. Alright, look out the window, Aubrey. Don't forget. What the hell? Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. What the hell? Dude, they murdered the fucking neighbor. No, bruh. No. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Alright. Well, we'll make this the last night. We'll call it here. Oh shit. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it'll put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's more important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person to be on our way. Oh. Okay, have a good night. Alright. Hello. Oh, here, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Is your friend sick? She's my sister. She's depressed. She can't walk or bathe on her own. Sometimes even getting her out of bed is a challenge for her. But it's okay. She'll get better someday, right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but she finds the strength to speak up sometimes. Aren't you tired of carrying her around? Please mind what you say. Yes, it can be draining, but I could never abandon her if that's what you mean. We both left our parents' house together. All we have is each other now. Can there be sister visitors? I don't feel like they'd come in. They said they rarely travel in groups. I think we'll be alright. I think our parents' death worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here. No. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy wasn't talking to them about something. Was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in. There's no place for me. That couple is here, but I only want to sit in that, but I only want to sit in that spot. That's where my daddy used to sit. I want to see my. I'll kick them out. You should come. I promised him I'll take care of her. So we just kicked that couple out. Who's banging on my shit? Remember that? Oh shit, my aux cord. That dude with the cat, he said, or the dude said let the cat in. This bitch is a visitor though. Look at her. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell? Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Heh. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide what we do. I'm gonna let you in since he said let the cat in, and I'm gonna kill your ass. Poor dancer, freezing cold, so sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. Well, I'm gonna mark that bitch in the morning. Oh! Got the kitty. Oh, so cute. Oh wait, I gotta look out that window. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out here. Bodies scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Time to go to bed. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh no. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major populations. Travel outside your city to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated areas. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collective round, an employee will take anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Who died? It said someone died. What the fuck? Basement. Okay, you're alive. No. No, they killed my nigga. You bitch. I know it's you. It's you. It's you. It's you. I'm sure. Yeah, you're dead. Never thought she would. You killed him. Fuck, dude. Damn it. Okay, basement. I'm gonna check on the little girl. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking. Dad said they were wrong, and then they said, Daddy. I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? The girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her own grief. Well, we got a new way to test people, so let's go test you. Armpits. Well, aren't you? Ugh, why aren't you something? Why are you? Okay, he's good. It itches like the dirt's crawling on my skin, besides I got holes on me from shaving. I don't think he's a visitor. Hey, kitty. I can talk to the cat. Meow. Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. Hey, I got the cat. Aren't you just a little goody? Alright, I'm gonna go to the basement. What the fuck? Y'all see this shit? What am I gonna do down here? Alright, I think I'm gonna end it there. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was No, I'm Not Human. If you guys want another episode, well, it doesn't matter if you want another episode. There's gonna be, I'm enjoying this game heavily. I guess we'll do the next 5 days, in the next episode. And as always, I'ma fuck with y'all.